Good morning, students. Hope you all are well. So, in our previous class, we have already discussed about the physiological changes that generally occur during adolescence or adolescent period. So, today we are going to discuss some of the emotional changes and some other changes also. So, during the adolescence period, there is some emotional imbalance in human beings, in boys and girls. So let's see what are those and why this will happen. So most adolescents are not able to understand the changes that take place actually in their bodies during this time, means during puberty. What changes are occurring, they actually can't understand. So they become very anxious and self cautious around the people they are living in, and especially in the presence of the members of the opposite sex. Okay, so as their bodies, means as there are some hormonal changes and some of the development, means the proper development of reproductive organs in their body. So as this change is occurring, so most adolescents experience a extreme mood swing due to some hormonal changes. So the adolescents or the individuals of the adolescent period, they can be easily influenced by other, and especially the members of the friends peer group, means the friends, and this may lead to some involvement in some unhealthy and possibly some addictive habits, like the exposure to drugs, smoking, alcohol and all, because all these are the unusual the unhealthy habits. Okay, and some any unusual behavior, they need to be monitored by their family members. And most adolescents start feeling the need to have greater control over their lives. They also begin to be aware of their hopes and the aspirations for their future. So this is the period in which support and the understanding, both, not only understanding, support and understanding from the family is very essential, and that become optimistic and can hopeful for their future life. And this is also the stage where the adolescents may develop feeling or the attraction towards the opposite sex. And the adolescents are often preoccupied and some conscious of their looks and as well as their personal appearance, and the importance of appearance at the times, and lowers their self-esteem as they start believing that the looks affect how one is treated in the society, but actually that is not. So they must be encouraged to adapt their physical identity. Okay, next is the stress, some importance of health and personal hygiene during this adolescence period, as there are some physiological changes and some mental imbalance. So where the family members and the individuals have to take care of themselves by doing some healthy habits, some yoga and meditation and like this. So what they have to do, daily bath should be taken to remove the sweat, body sweat and oil, and application of the deodorant and anti perspirant helps to get rid of the body odor. Washing the face at least twice a day with any kind of face wash that can remove the acne or the pimples, and the reproductive areas or the genital areas should be kept clean from to prevent infection, and girls should use the sanitary napkins during the menstruation period, and they should also be made aware of the proper method of the disposal of that kind. Now is the stress management, because during this adolescent period huge stress developed, or they face any kind of stress and anxiety, so we have to control, or they have to control the stress. So stress is our body's the way of dealing with certain positive and negative also situations. And the stress causes the release of adrenaline hormones from the adrenal gland, because as you know that adrenaline is an emergency hormone. So during this stress condition, to cope up with this stressful condition, there is a release of adrenaline, and it is important to be aware of our stress levels and find out the ways to how to manage our stress or how to reduce this stress. So yoga, meditation, sports, these are some of the ways through which we can reduce our stress and think in positive way. So yoga is one of the oldest life enhancing process or the practice that can help us to bring stress under control. The posture which we are doing in yoga that keep the body flexible, and it also keeps the muscle and joints active, and it tones our internal organ, it increases the blood circulation in our body, and yoga and meditation help us to get rid of from this kind of any kind of stress. And meditation is also an activity that can help to relieve our stress. It is a simple way of meditating to find a quiet place. Settle down there in your comfortable posture or position. Close your eyes and focus on the breathing. Okay, so it reduces the stress and hence enables one to think clearly without any panic or without any disturbances. Time management, time management plays an important role in reducing our stress and keeping us calm and cool. So it involves the planning of the important task in advance, and how we have to manage our time. Means in last moment we don't have to panic that how we have to do this work and all. So we must utilize the time wisely and not waste it in unimportant activities. Next is sports. Engaging in some form of sports will lead to our body fit, and as well as active mind, walking, jogging, swimming, cycling, any kind of aerobic dancing also. So this kind of activities make us stay fit, and these activities also increase our physical ability and help our heart rate to beat in maximum. Some of the hobbies, nurturing in different individuals have different hobbies. So if they are concentrating sometime in their hobbies, so it can they can lead a stressless life or stress-free life, like sketching, painting, listening to music or particular type of music, dancing, reading books and all. And the last but not the least, that is rational thinking. An effective way of dealing with the stress is to develop rational thinking skills. That means you have to think practically and positively whenever you are facing any kind of difficulties in your life. So this all makes us or help us to make better decisions or to live a stress-free life.